Hey everyone, and welcome to another episode of the GC Informer, GameCast's very own news program. I'm your host for today, Mark, also known as Koistorch. First up, Square Enix have revealed that the cast of Big Hero 6 will be reprising their roles in-game for Kingdom Hearts 3. Almost the entire team will be voiced by their movie counterparts, barring Wasabi no Ginger, who is voiced by their animated TV series counterpart. It's interesting news and will be a nice touch for fans. It does make it a little weird though, given Kingdom Hearts' track record of sound-alikes, as we've already gotten that with the Pirates of the Caribbean world, and it sounds like it's happening with Tangled and Frozen 2. Regardless, we should just be happy that they got the license, as Square Enix have always been wrestling to get access to certain IPs. Kingdom Hearts 3 will launch January 29th for the PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. Next up, Square Enix has reported a huge loss of about $33 million from the last 6 months ending in September of this year. This comes predominantly from the newly established Luminous Productions, a subsidiary of Square Enix dedicated to large-scale, high-quality AAA titles. Luminous Productions was established in March of this year and is led by Hajime Tabata of Final Fantasy XV fame. While we don't know what they're working on to spend that much money in such a small amount of time, it sounds like Square Enix are amping up for something absolutely colossal. Either that or this studio is costing them a lot of money and it's uncertain whether or not they can recover those losses by the time their project actually comes out. Only time will tell. And lastly today, I think we should talk a bit about last weekend's Blizzcon. For those unfamiliar, Blizzard, the company behind Warcraft, Diablo and Overwatch just to name a few, have been regularly holding their own Blizzard-specific convention. It's a great chance to announce new games or content coming to their IPs within the next year or so. Consistently, since its anniversary 2 years ago, fans of the Diablo franchise have been a bit disappointed with the uncertain future of the classic lootathon. This year, Blizzard was set to unveil the future for the franchise, meaning no ports, no expansions, no updates, just the next thing for Diablo. It'd be great timing too, as Diablo 3 just launched on Switch and it's pretty much on all the consoles it can be at the moment. While many hoped this would be the long-awaited Diablo 4 announcement, instead, a smartphone spin-off titled Diablo Immortal was announced and greeted with an overwhelming disappointment from long-term fans. There were a number of factors behind this too. First, it's not a mainline game. Second, it's not actually made by Blizzard. Third, Blizzard have been hyping up Diablo as an entire franchise lately, hinting at a TV series as well as a fourth main game. And the final nail in the coffin is that this week Kotaku broke the news that Diablo IV is in development and its announcement was originally planned for BlizzCon, but pulled just before the convention. Because of this, it's kind of soured a lot of the good they did during the convention for their other franchises. And while I don't agree with the level of entitlement that some gamers have, it doesn't mean you can't be disappointed about a franchise that is consistently sidelined for other content. Its 20-year anniversary would have been perfect for a remaster announcement, but instead it was just a time-limited event. This year would have been perfect for something like that too, given Warcraft 3 Reforged's announcement. It just comes off as very weird. Even a simple title screen of just 5 simple words, Diablo IV is in development, would have gone a long way to calm fans. Pull a Bethesda and scare people with a mobile Elder Scrolls and then tell them 6 is actually on the way. It'll be a while, but it is happening. And that's pretty much what should have happened during BlizzCon. But only time will tell to see how Blizzard handle this. This is an addition to my news as it happened shortly after I finished uploading my original video. The second major wave of Final Fantasy XV DLC has been mostly cancelled. The separate episode for Lunafreya, Aranea and Noctis will not see the light of day, as Hajime Tabata is resigning from Luminous Productions. It comes as a bit of a shock considering the previous story of Square Enix's loss, but Tabata's departure is meant to be uplifting as he passes on the torch to new potentials. Tabata has said he will start his own business separate to Square Enix, and it'll be interesting seeing just what he can do. For those that remain, the Arden DLC will be finished and a teaser trailer was released alongside the cancellations. I would have loved to see what they could do with the other characters after 2 years post-development, but at least it looks like the Arden DLC will have an explorable Insomnia, which I know many fans have wanted since FF15's original reveal. I'm not sure what'll happen now, but hopefully Luminous Productions, who consist mainly of the FF15 staff, will be able to deliver the same quality for new IPs and projects. And that's all the time we have for today. Please don't forget to like and subscribe, and please let us know what you thought of today's topics in the comments below. Until next time, bye!